Hello, hi everybody. My name is Kai, and welcome back to Subnautica 2. We are picking up where we left off after reading the PTA entries. And well, we got some unread messages. So let's get to that.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, then it sounds like he was a very nice chap. You know, I think I am going to start just marking the times when I cough so that I have an easier time editing them out. Unlike I edited the first Subnautica video, and for the most part it was just me trying to find where I coughed and cutting it out. Hopefully I got everything. Anyway, back to the game. I have thought about it and did notice that seemingly, well, seemingly we're supposed to know these people, right? And we're part of the colony that crashed here. It's not that there were other people before. It just appears that, well, something happened to them and they are no longer being fabricated, let's say. Anyway, I do want to make an oxygen tank and this as well, alongside the habitat builder. So me do just that. Make a copper wire. What do I need for fiber, actually? Fibers pop. Okay. Can I get it from here? No? We can scan it. Ooh, there's going to be a lot of scanning in this video. Like a lot of it. Because I love scanning. A whole lot. Well, okay, we also have the biomods. I can't forget about them. We have some quartz, cordon, okay. Ooh, a flare, okay. I'm trying to take out my sea glide, but you know, I'm kind of realizing I don't have a sea glide, so you know, that's a bit of a problem, in my opinion. Oxygen. Let's see what's down here. Copper. Let's go.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Okay, So we're going to be wearing nothing but latex. Well, it's not my preferred type of clothing, but you know, I think I can make do. Need to pick up some more sea slugs. Ow! I need to pick up some more sea slugs for the sake of water. Oh, I don't have inventory space, of course. I'm already sad that there aren't the two exits and entries for the life pod. Why this cell? Oh. Oh. Okay. I can make a battery as well. And now we just need glass. With that, we have the habitat builder. I can open it.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero dead day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
That's not very reassuring. Let's see. Can I cut it? What do I get from it? Oh! Let's look at bulbs. Okay, cool.
Oxygen.
I feel like there's, I may be getting ill or something. Because on Tuesday, actually Monday this week, I got completely drenched because it was raining, like it was pissing outside. Which, well, I have not experienced for a long time. And I was trying to get back to my dorm, so yeah. I ended up arriving at my dorm basically as if I went swimming in my clothes. Wasn't a fun experience, and well, even the next day my clothes were still extremely wet. Well, not extremely, but still wet, unfortunately. Right? Some food and some water. Always going to need more of it. Oh, we can make jerky as well. That's cool. Consume. Right. We're doing a little bit better. What do we need? We need fiber. And I'm also going to go pick up the creepvine equivalent or bulb creeper equivalent. Where are they? I keep forgetting I have the dash ability. What do I get from you? Also that. I like that it's a lot more varied with these. It's a wonderful drop-off. Okay. Can't say that I am a big fan of this. Oh god. Anyway, last episode I was talking about hey. Last episode I was talking about at the beginning I mentioned not having people here or having contact with people here, unlike in Below Zero, which was hello beacon, It's still the same. Unlike in Below Zero, which was my main problem with that game. That is elevator? Huh. Okay. Because it removed some of the isolation you felt because of it. Because of the lack of people.
Oxygen.
Scan flashlight. You know, you did have voices like the PDA, the PDA, the Emperor Leviathan, the Sunbeam, technically as well, though they well, they didn't last too long. You also had the whatchamacallit? Lifeboat recordings. I'm going to drop these. I don't care for him. And 5. Okay. It's cool that it's not in your inventory. When you have it in your hotbar. I don't think that it was that way in the first game. That's neat. That's neat. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice that so far there is no direct human contact. And I'm happy about it. Okay. Anyway, silicon. But not silicon. Rubber. Close enough. And with that, I can make fins. Hell yeah! Okay. I'm going to deposit the rest of this. And actually, interior facilities, corridors, utility, energy and decor. Okay. I suppose for now. Titanium? How much do you get? 5? Not sure how much I'm dead. 5. Doesn't sound too bad, frankly. Remove this. And let's do a little bit of building. I don't think I want to be too far from the lifeboat. Okay. Let's see. I like the supports. They look cool. Better than the first game's supports. Nothing against them, but actually a lot against them. I did not like them. I could do it like this. Okay, no, we can't do that. In that case. And I think that's neat.
Oxygen.
Gosh, I am coughing a lot more than I was expecting. I think I might be falling ill, which is not that great considering it's almost exam season. Not happy about that, not happy about that in the slightest. I still have so many assignments to do, so many. Two, for one of which I just need to do the documentation, but still, that's a lot more than 0. And I would much rather have 0 assignments. I know, right? Very,
This lifeforms in a shared membrane. Oxygen. Analog. You have discovered a new clade.
Huh.
Naming rights may be
Cool.
auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
I think I'll auction them off once again. You know, money is always good, I'd say. Ah, let me scan you. Thank you, Georgie from Cavity Falls. Quartz. We have a little bit more titanium.
Oxygen.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Oh my gosh! You can snap it. This is the best day of my life.
Power connected. All systems online.
I don't like that it's... Actually, can I...
Warning. Power
Yes,
offline.
yes, I can hear you. Can I... No? No, okay.
Power connected.
That's a
All
shame.
systems online.
Let's make 2. Oh, I don't have a hatch yet. Okay, now we have a hatch. And additionally, add the second solar panel. There we go. And
Welcome
it's
aboard.
very, very nice. Some drinking. Remember to stay hydrated. It's good for your health. Titanium and copper. Okay, I can do that. Oh, it's so pretty. Though I think I need a flashlight or something. Because it is a little too dark at times. Titanium here. Ooh, new cave. A lot more titanium. And copper. Copper's also good. I wouldn't mind silver either. What? Fuck you. Again. Again. You are a more formidable sand shark.
Oxygen.
Well, not more formidable. Harder to see. Which? Well, I don't know how to feel about. Personally, at least. Ooh, these guys, I want to scan them. They seem aggressive though. I? Oh! Neat. I have an urge to cough. Give me just a second.
Welcome.
Fair enough. Not feeling too swell, unfortunately. And I fabricate up. Very cool. Let's put some stuff over here and pick up whatever I have left in the life pod. Because I don't think we'll be coming back here too much.
Welcome aboard.
It's a bit weird not having the prompt to open the hatch. Habitat. Ooh, you can make a beacon. I like that.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, I think I'm just going to put it over here. That looks so silly. Can I put it somewhere where I won't impale myself on it? Here, sure. Oh, I can... Oh. Wait. Let's see. What if I rotate it? No? And disable snapping. Let's enter the construct mode and the build mode queue. Shrink. No. Huh. No, wait. Build mode. I just put a beacon here. There we go. Good enough for me. I will go on ahead and get some more titanium now to get some more storage lockers. Do I have the augment I wanted? Or which ones do I have? I do have Sea Skimmer. So when I'm near the surface, the seafloor, I swim faster. What can you tell me about yourself? Toxic sponge. Good builder. Do I get titanium? I do get titanium. Very cool. And I want to scan that thing. Seems like the equivalent of a whatchamacallit, a reef bag. Ooh, I need to scan this. Just a sec. And crater shoot. Shoot, dude. Interesting names. Is there anything of note here? Oh, a beacon fragment. Yes, I'll get on that right away. Chaps, black blocks. But what I want is actually to go to an old signal. This one. Because I think there was a thing I wanted to scan but couldn't at the time. Harvest moon. Bags moon. Half moon. There's a lot of moons here. And they're too small to be a moon, you know? So, kinda strange. I like that the scanner has a bit of a battery, but we'll also be making a new battery for ourselves. Whee! Back we go. I don't think that. Well, we definitely don't have a battery charger right now. So I'll have to just make a new battery, I suppose. Okay, no, that was just water, right? Okay, let me scan you. A hammerhead. Oh, you're different to a hammerhead, let's see. Ow! You know, that's mean, you shouldn't be doing that. And what? You're also not very friendly looking. Mango. Nibbler Mango. What a name. Okay. Back to the surface.
Oxygen.
Should be using this. Back down. Because I know there was something here. Or at least around here. What's this? Can I scan it? I already scanned it. Okay. I have to stretch my arm a little. Did I scan? Have I scanned you? Yes, I have. Apparently. Half moon. Okay. Not liking the sound of that.
Oxygen.
Interesting. Thank you, Mantis. Whee! Let's see, what else do you have here?
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
That's a very interesting concept and very scary. Oh, there's an oxygen thing here. Let me on the surface, please. Thank you. I'm for a sponge. I suppose it generates oxygen in these small spaces. I will pick this up. Screw you, cabbage. Huh. Better than you. And aren't adaptations kinda like,
Oxygen.
well, it was literally told to us at the beginning of the game, wasn't it? That you're now related to the thingy magic that you adapted with. Silver! Dear goodness!
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for
I
electronics.
don't have any furies at the moment,
Limestone is
but it
formed
is
by the
concerning.
death of coral. Each plateau in this region, white oxygen, millions of living things.
Water, nice.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset.
So, it's recording now?
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges.
Now I'm obviously embarrassed.
Why?
Because you seem to think sponges are mammals.
Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment?
I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence. So come down and visit the hot cakes with me. Display a little solidarity.
Oh, slugs. Okay. Visit the worm caves. Was it? What caves? Interesting. Okay, I can get some oxygen. Nothing for myself. Oh. Oh, what is that? I don't like that it has tentac. What is this? Okay. Basically a progression log, I suppose. Let me scan it. Bloom biofilm.
Oxygen.
This looks interesting. Oxygen. Lovely. What are these? No scanning? Or am I out of battery? I don't think I should be out of battery, right? I may be out of battery. Oh, I can scan it. Okay. Now I'm out of battery. Damn. Whew. Oh, hello, buddy. Please don't tag me. I'm not a fan of that. Ow. I just asked you not to attack me. This is so weird. Hello, Hammerhead. I would prefer not to have an encounter with you. So please, go away. There's a lot more environmental dangers here. They're so cute! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Oxygen.
Yes, I'm working on it. Oh! They rotate on their own!
Welcome aboard.
Cool! Okay, anyway, I wanted to build another Walker. Cool. And can I get a Noah? I suppose I can. Wait. First the oxygen tank. And now the wire. Next the battery. And what's the last thing I need for the Noah? Glass. I may not have enough. Yeah, I don't have quartz. Okay. I have the oxygen tank on me. Very nice. And let's get some quartz. It should be in these coils. Yes. Not a problem. I haven't been
Welcome aboard.
paying attention to whether materials respawn or not, so I need to get on that. So, battery?
Alien
Oh,
organisms
flashlight.
may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
You know, I think I'd prefer neither of those. But if I had to choose, I think I'd choose the how do I do this? Oh, I prefer seduction over threatening them, because I think that is going to result in me not dying. Probably. Who knows? Okay. I wanted to build a Noah. Let's see if I can go here. Hello, Noah. Very cool, very cool. And with that, we got a little base secured for ourselves. I could do the biolab, but I don't want to right now. Must be placed on a wall. Okay. Can I put it over? No. I'm just that there's going to be stuff like
Power offline.
nighttime. That is going to be a problem. Okay, let's get some more quartz. Maybe if I check now, it's going to respond. Nope. Nothing. Give me your quartz. Thank you. That's one. I'd like a few more.
30 seconds.
You know, that's a lot better than 0 seconds. Okay, I want to scan that thing. It's big and cool and probably the first survive in this game. It has like a thing? Hycium. I'll check it out. Oh, yeah. Oh. Guns. I like that. Let's salvage beacon. To expand upon. I was coughing again, so of course I lost my train of thought for a moment. I wonder how useful these sea currents are going to be in terms of traversal. If it's going to be a cool way of traveling, or if it's just mostly for show or an obstacle. I'll test it out eventually. Gosh, I think I might be falling ill and I'm not a fan. Because if I fall ill, I doubt I'll be able to record the videos. And I kinda wanna record the videos because I'm having fun with these. Okay. With this I can add another solar panel.
30 seconds.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to
Warning. Power
make
offline.
2 of these. And build them like this.
Power connected. All systems online.
And hopefully they
Welcome
will
aboard.
last over the night. 6 down, 6 up. Very cool. Let me make some titanium. Where is it? On top. And let's make another locker. Just for titanium. I think I'm mostly good on water. Food is going to be the only problem. But I think let's go check. I'll read them at the end again. for those that for those that are not interested in reading them right now, or hearing about them right now. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, let's turn this off. And let's go to Chad. He's not too far away. I think I'll also try to follow the virus to find more destroyed habitat, I suppose. And get some more scanning material.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Well, thank you for the information. I did not need it. Now I am, I wouldn't say scared, you know?
30 seconds.
I would more call it, terrified? No distraction flag, well better. Hello, scanning material.
Oxygen.
What is? Oh. 3. Okay, chap. Let's go check on you. Oh! That's what... Oh! Hello. Let me scan you. Like that? You're cool. I like you. You're a Leviathan, aren't you? Maybe I'm not even a Leviathan. Maybe you're just small. You're a crustacean. Do you not count as a Leviathan? Wait. Crustacean, fish... Oh! Yeah. Crustacean. You know Leviathans? Oh my god! Salt! That's incredible! Oh! Hey!
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Yo! Inventory upgrades! And I can scan it.
Kuruntai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the NOAA. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix NOAA, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the NOAA failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the NOAA is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the NOAA as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the NOAA can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The NOAA can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the NOAA is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Mazefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Well, that's concerning. If my AI assistant is insane, then what do I do about it? Because I don't think it's a good thing. I don't want my AI assistant to be insane. Or delusional. Oh my goodness. It's back. Now I better do. A processor? I'll check that later. Thank you for the... I think Chinese characters?
Oxygen.
Germanium? I'm so... Okay. Fascinating. New ways of... getting materials. I suppose not new ways, you kinda just making materials from the materials you have already harvested. Like, I'm not complaining about it, I suppose. It's still neat. Battery terminal. Is this a battery charger then? From here.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Thank you for the warning. I will heed it in just a moment. Oh, it's deep and dark. It's not too deep dark, but it's deep and dark. And I don't like it. What's that? Oh my goodness. What are you? Come here. Let me scan you. What are you ejecting? Ow, ow, ow. It was you. It was you. Deep winged brooder. Okay. I think I'll just leave that alone. Gosh, the tree is so interesting. It reminds me more like of a massive mushroom. Okay, let's carry on exploring this rack in case there is something, anything useful. If I close. Was that really just that one place? That can't be it, right? Titanium. I guess it is it. Because I don't think I can get in here in any way. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Fair enough.
Oxygen.
Whee! Where would this take me? Just... Oh no. Okay, I suppose they will be a useful form of traversal. Maybe. What's this? Hydroelectric turbine? What? Hydroelectric turbine? Where is it?
30 seconds.
Give me the battery. And I'll send. for oxygen. Gosh, I am coughing an awful lot. Actually, I might have just messed it up here. I take the vine. I mean, oh no, the application of it once I actually discover what it. Well, scan everything. Hello, Deadpool. Are you the Seamoth equivalent?
Space mobility pod plugs into a range of customizable holds, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the seconds. Remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind, I suppose. Not a fan of the interruptions,
Oxygen.
but fair enough. Okay. Oh, I can dash backwards as well. Cool. Wait, let me catch some fish so I can eat. And also get some water and sea slugs. And after that, I will follow this thing. Come on, get over here. I need food.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, the subtitles are broken, I suppose. Just using it? No, using the fabricator does not increase power usage, which I do appreciate. Anyway, let me just deposit this and also make water. Nutrient blocks? Food block, okay. Oh, can you queue up recipes now? I hope so. Yummy, 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 yummy. Anyway, I did want to follow this. I think that's supposed to be the direction of the main base. I explored this. Right, let's carry on. Is that no? It's confusing me. I am so used to the bottom right corner just being the scanner tool, but now it's also the multi-purpose tool.
30 seconds.
Would that build a... I can do it for titanium, yeah. Why not? Why not? And an angiocone.
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
It's a little concerning as well.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
I don't wanna. Partially disassembled. Okay. Ow! Ow! Who was that? Which one of you fuckers? This one. Wait. Ow! What's this? Sink. Where does this lead? Somewhere very pretty. I like these
30 seconds.
green plants? They're a bit fancy. Ooh, bent. We will have a lot of reading to do at the end of this episode.
Oxygen.
Let's see how long. 50 minutes? This may be a longer episode. I do want to at least explore this place. But after that we can get back to our... What is this? Korken? Interesting. We can get back to our habitat and read everything that we have gathered. It's going to be a lot of stuff. Barbad, cool. Jelly Lane. There's a lot of stuff here. I could not be happier, frankly. Wait, let's go. Whee! That was a... I think that was a lot higher than... these things. A lot higher than before. BFJ. Huh? Huh? I don't like you. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Narrow breach. I am... You are being hunted is not the best thing to hear.
Be sure you are prepared to die usefully. 30 seconds.
I can't get in? Oh, this is a good way to escape them, I think. Get in.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
I'm sorry, what? A mass grave. Right, that's great to hear. Thank you. Scanner station?
Damn it. Okay. Black box. It's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
The cave where the crabs die. Okay. Ooh, shelf. I am running out of batteries. Because I'm scanning everything. I don't like these big jelly things at all. It's scary. Can you not make those noises, please? Thank you. What is this? Oh, it's a painting of the tree. Oof. They're a lot more aggressive than I remember from the first game. Oh, they're different creatures, so like, of course they are. What's this going to give me? Okay, just that. Cool. Bunk beds. It's a shame you can't scan them. I would have loved to build bunk beds. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here, right? What is this though?
30
It's a
seconds.
pattern. It is so pretty. If only there wasn't that guy hunting me. God, you are being hunted. Oh my goodness, what a thing to hear. Hello, turbine. What can I use you for then? Copper? Don't have space. Power transmitter. Maybe I can use these thingies for power then. With this place explored, let's get back to base. And see what the hydroelectric turbine can be used for. Hello, data download.
There were rumors out there and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twaruga, and monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
Okay. So, I say there's a high likelihood of Altera releasing the virus on the Mongolian states. Interesting. I need mild acid for it. How do I get mild? How do I get mild acid? What's this? Wave maker. Okay, let me get that. That's going to be the last thing we do in this episode before we go on and raid. Wiring kit and grease. Okay. Grease I can make, and I'm going to make wiring kit. Cool. The last thing we do before we raid the entries. And a wave maker.
The
I have
Wakemaker
no
is
idea
a
what this
marine
is.
adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Oh, is this the Sea Glide equivalent? Huh. Interesting.
Welcome aboard.
I don't know how I feel about it compared to the Sea Glide. Like it's not bad, I'd say. Right, and with that, I am going to go off. And we are going to go on and read some of the new entries. There's going to be a lot of stuff. I am probably going to just skim past these. Do not attempt to power your habitat with a spotlight aimed at a solar panel. The universe forbids it. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Okay. The Nordic advisor cannot learn how to existing poison. A processor. Book crafting a room. An electric turbine. Cool. So it is a power generator. Sigh. Postmortem. Died of penetrating trauma. He was paid by a metal spear. Died alone. Still 28 years ago. Nation. There was a point without a reset. Without. Why are there not being a reset?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Thank you. We'll check it out next
Return
episode.
to the life pod at your convenience.
Life continued. I don't know if it continued. Since everybody seems to be dead. Bloom biofilm. Oh, it's that thing. Bloom. Okay. Biofilm is an external structure created by bacteria acidity to support their growth. The first bodies on Earth were populated biofilms. Biofilms allow bacteria to colonize hostile substrates like medical equipment or exposed rock face. Unusual toughness. A crystalline protein structure similar to spider silk, too tough to cut by hand, may be vulnerable to sonic resonance. Okay. Internal electric network. Nanoviral bacteria to share electrons for different metabolic reactions capable of growth even in extreme environments. Multiple bacterial species. Optogenetic analysis detects thousands of distinct strains in the film. Reproductive patterns and anomalous. It seems that the virus or the tree or whatever's going on here is doing something. Yeah, virusable infection. The film is infected with 2 strains of large RNA virus generated name Proteavirus alpha and Proteavirus virus beta. These strains are in competition. Viruses from one strain infect and destroy bacteria infected by the other. Possible cause for intercalpedation? Possible karyotypic activity. Some structures within the biofilm distantly resemble Kara microforms encountered in the other RNA arm. Further analysis required. Ecological unknown, possible dangers of contact of film to find a tool to destroy. Now there are 2 possibilities with the Kara. Either it was brought here by a cicada, the skyship, not skyship, D&D brain out, the starship, spaceship, or there was like spore in space. This was hypothesized by the Mantis guy from the Mongolian Federations, I think. Or Mongolian states. Doesn't matter. Or there may be precursor or architect or whatever they're called at this point structures here. And the Kara was here before humans ever showed up. Or it ever escaped 4546B. Angiocoms. This animal, Cecidia gamicos, has no earthly analog and no clear ecological niche. The ancestor form may be a stenophore, comb jelly of all animals on Earth. Comb jellies are the least related to humans. Active center bulb. Cinderbulb is similar to an enormous cell nucleus. It contains gene sequences from organisms in the surrounding environment. Viral loop. The combs release a large RNA virus into the seawater. This virus designated protovirus infects all other organisms in the ecosystem. Infected organisms produce new copies of the virus, which return to the angiochrome carrying stolen genes from infected hosts. Angiochrome conducts genetic parasites on a massive scale. Extended food source. The angiochrome draws food from the Titan rock pore below. Angiochromes may be obligate parasites of Titan rock pores. The extended further investigation urgent required. It may be carried about the symbiosis between earthly-parasitic hosts and polyviruses. The wasp's own genome contains a virus genome, allowing the wasp to create a virus for use in its reproductive cycle. What? Okay. Anyway, chap. Interesting. Chap, okay. Experiment Mongolian free states. A leader. Last time from education. A loyal and consistent performer since infancy. Minimal risk of breakdowns and professional dentures with AI elitist. Lucretia Kapoor. Do you think there might be some form of sabotage from the Mongolians? Maybe. Sigh. Gender male. Or man. Survivor genobiologist. Urinate. Good testing for therapeutic printing. Okay. Interesting. Cook. Female. Gender woman. FM. I'm not sure if this is a typo or if it's like Anita is trans. I don't know. Rasa. What is Rasa? Interesting. So the violent context of organized crime constantly performs consistently. Fair enough. Chap post-mortem. Chap died in an explosion. Killer is the same blast. Okay, this is different. This is published like 28 years ago. Let me calculate it. 235. 27 years ago. Okay. Mark do not burn shadow before his death is this fork. This fork. Fork? Like forking an app on GitHub? You know, threads in a program. You know what I mean, most likely. Interesting. That's Explosion cannot be retrieved.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yes, thank you. Will do. Right, let's continue reading. Tuba. Tuba's blood was transferred to an unknown biobird. Cannot be determined. She died alone. This viewers listen to this. So, it seems that Jubilee is the group of people that, I suppose, worship the Angelbats? Angelcoms, something of the sort. We only let the planet in. That's, I don't know about that one, buddy. And capture report. I wish. Can you play these? I don't think you can play these again. I don't think so. Okay, this is from Mantis.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Thank you.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I am so happy that they extended these. Compared to below zero. This is amazing. I don't even need to read it, but I will. Oh. Huh. That's concerning. Cool. Okay. Optimal search areas. Cool. Okay. We have. I would call this a Leviathan. Titanodamatapteria Amatea. You know, I don't like Latin at all. The Titanic wings segmented cup of plenty. An enormous anthropod leviathan, thank you, with a huge staring beak and a payload of fatty deposit which it uses to both feed and protect its eggs. Ancient origins. The Brutus ancestors, the Tagmatapteria, wing segmented ones, evolved very early into development of protein anthropods. Their limbs evolved into paddles, the thorax developed a deep keel, and max slip pads beneath the mouth transformed into eyes by homeosis. Competition from fish selected for enormous size and thick armor. It is unknown if all Tagmatapteria achieved the deep wing Brutus enormous size or even surpassed it. Oh dear. I can't wait to see all the Leviathans in this game. I know nothing about any of them. If there are any. Deep Brutus throat is lined with traps for plankton. Filtered water through gill openings at the rear of its thoracic keel. Yet its enormous beak is suited for cracking and tearing. It is possible that the Brutus opportunistically feeds on hard prey, including the fluids of titan rock pores and the shells of giant jaws, and fat parasiting through the lipid-rich protein sea. Fertile brooding. Weaving brooders gather layers of oil beneath their outer shell. They sort to release in droplets alongside eggs, acting as a decoy for predators. The decoy eggs do provide the ocean with a tremendous amount of concentrated nutrients. Deep fall. As a strangulate, the deepening burden must mold. Motivated curtains drop the sea floor, the lining of liberty crease, providing feed for dwellers in the hunger abyss. Oh, that's interesting. Assessment. Egg boosts provide a valuable food supply. You can locate the 2 eggs and survive the competition. Oh, thank you. Gas stations. Cost good hook in allocated memory for command generate. Echo. Restore remarks. Remark A. Centipede. When the PDA equipped these things anatomy and reputation covered their own. I swear I've seen centipedes. A bunch of clown crabs linked up in a train. I think they grow as a single separated organism and then each segment splits off into its own crab. And then maybe they hook up again later? Wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen. Interesting. No picture here, but I think it's those cute thingies. Sand spear. That's a shame. Chitokais. Dental airport. Emotional benefits. I mean, yeah, it is cute. It's cute. And the color crab. This is a big boy. Enormous crab. Tentatively. Not using that. Hard-legged palace bearer. That hides among coral domes. Crab-like body plan. Forelimbs rake and take food which is collected by soft maxillary pets. Around the mouth, the calf must mold to grow. Coral dome, living coral dome cut from it. It's hold fast and form. It provides camouflage, protection, and perhaps necessary for the crab's young. Are they married to a single dome or are domes traded as they grow? Okay, so some of the database entries are like this kinda jumps at me because it feels like it was written by a human and not like generated by the PDA. Which to me is it's strange. Interesting. See better resources. Interesting. Okay. I'll see about that. We have these guys. 4 eyes. Predatory fish always born in pairs of identical twins. The twins pair belly to belly, joining their digestive and nervous systems to behave as a single organism. 2 eyes can vision from earth fish. Okay. And repair it any time. As sexually mature, twins pair the siblings split up to seek out mating partners, forming new 4 eyes. Mated pairs may be cross-sex or same-sex. Interesting. Cool. Aggression. The largest species in the territory or radical some past behavior, even playful. Okay. Harvest moon, blue moon, half moon, hammerhead. Armored herd dwelling territorial herbivore. It's a herbivore. Yeah, I can see it. Plain. like this behavior. I oh, there's not a payment for this one. It's a shame. Chilies. Is that chilies? Single animal. Portuguese man o' war. I have to kill a human. That's great. It is fascinating. And these guys, I don't like them. The behemoth finger-legged jelly, a massive specimen with no earthly analog. Even the largest jellies are anatomically simple, with a gelatinous bell, a central stomach, and tentacles. By contrast, the BFJ, big fucking jelly, has complex organs and a sophisticated nervous system. Thank you. Gas spiders. Most of the big fucking jelly's volume is occupied by gas spiders, controlled by a net of distributed nerves with automatic buoyancy. Sedentary BFJs resting on the seafloor. On the seafloor, the gas spiders with seawater. Flood. Okay. What about ice spots? BFG's are differentiated into small, sharp-focused eyes, large wide-field arrays. Okay. Muscular arms. Unlike the term tentacles, most jellies, the BFG's arms are muscular hydrostats, like squid arms. Oh, yeah, so they're tentacles. Oh dear. Feels awaiting an unknown future state in its life cycle. What? Airborne? So is it? Has she this one? I don't know. Nibbler mango. It's a predator, an omnivore. Mango marrow breach. Dangerous predator. Long cutting jaws. Small eyes. Sophisticated non-visual senses. Streamlined body. A conventional fish, huh? Apex predator. Avoid or distract. Cool. What the slugs? Georgie! Titan or rock boy? Is this enormous colony organism? Resembles a spinal cord related by a thick crab-like shell. It extends beyond scanner range in both directions, going through fractures in the seabed rock. Hollow interior? Poor health? Huh. Unknown metabolisms? It is starving. Bioactivity. It seems that the virus here has a large impact on the ecosystem in terms of what species even live here. Bend. So use the facing the skin and the bend is not alive. No cells, no genetic materials, and no other chemistry. Resuming generation. What? Growth rates? Geological formation? Shadow biosphere? Venus? Enigmatic, I wait further up. Updates, okay. Dragon scale coil, branching coil. Memory. Oh. That. What is going on here? Is it just a conversation? Interesting. Third orb. Jellyfish. Sign of ecological crisis. Mimic pylon. Welcome to prevent injury. Maymark cave mouse. Interesting. Whip Gorgon. Let me close a lot of these up. Since we are done with fish, we are done with mangoes and mollusks and completely mobile life. Senile life. Seasile. Sea salt! Sea salt! Time to open search areas. Okay, this is the acid thingy. These are materials, okay, this is food. Yeah, preferably compare. Sorry, what? Don't ignite flares at the surgery that the devices in the pocket. I kinda want to try it. Kind of. Tangling scalp, okay. One, another sandwich. But I have virus. Fascinating. And a wave maker. Allegations that the wave maker is wrist mounted so that it can steer expired colonies back to biovacs for recycling are ghoulish and false. His experience remains the design team's North Star. Yeah, sure, Altera. Sure. Okay, we got a lot of cool. Thank you for the study. I should probably check the black box. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Well, anyway, I am running out of food and also out of water. Do I have do I have any? I don't think so. No. I'm going to gather some water while I do the outro. So, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you, if you indeed have. Well, you probably wouldn't be here and hearing this if you haven't, so... You know, it doesn't matter. Still, thank you. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, I suppose you can leave a like. You can comment, maybe. And return the next time I upload another video. Which I don't know when's gonna happen. If I fall ill.
Seek fresh water intake.
Hopefully, I will not fall ill and I can upload a new video in just a few days, maybe. I think I'll keep this episode for myself for a few days maybe 2, maybe 3, I'll see. Oh, depends on if I'm ill or not. Anyway, again, thank you, and bye bye.